Yo, man, what's this? I'm seeing that some like OnlyFans model was doing a lecture in a Harvard class. What's going on with that? When the hell did being a OnlyFans model or corn star become the American dream? I'm confused. What's going on here? I didn't believe this, bro. I saw it on TikTok, but I didn't believe it. Look at this shit.
If somebody has the belief that I don't belong in a classroom, I would love to hear why. And I would love to have a real conversation about that with them because, they're just assuming something before even listening. Because
Sorry, one sec. What do you mean? Why do they believe that I shouldn't be in the classroom? What the hell is she teaching them? I'm confused. I'm trying to understand what the hell is her lecture going to be about. Guys, I'm not going to lie. If you guys just put your head down and just study, and then obviously if that clearly won't work out, go on OnlyFans, throw that batty back. I'm confused. What motivation is she giving them to become you know what I'm saying? In her line of work. I'm confused. It took no hard work. Besides maybe marketing. But even that, you know what I'm saying? If you're absolutely chopped cheese, no amount of marketing is getting you anywhere. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's stop this. What is she?
I'm sure that if they were to actually hear me say, well, it is a human sexuality class, or we are talking about taboo businesses, they might be like, well, that makes
First of all, one sec. I swear Harvard was like one of the best schools in America. I'm confused. Suits made it seem like it was the best. You know what I'm saying? Suits made me think Harvard was top 5. What's going on here? They're out here getting lectures from OnlyFans models. What's going on? Every day I'm starting to believe Helen Andrews more, bro. Helen Andrews, I'm starting to believe her more and more. Game.
Sense. I'm not going into a classroom of people under the age of 18. Everybody is 18 and above. Everybody is in that class specifically to learn about sex and psychology and all of these different things and have listened to other speakers. So, I agree that I do not belong in every space. There's things that I should not be the face of or that I should not be
Absolutely.
speaking at because that's not the place for me. I have not had anybody in my life, exit my life because of my job. I have a very good, healthy relationship with very good communication. It's so common for people. I mean, even in my experience and my friends, we've all talked about going on a porn site and like looking up, how do I do this?
Yo, yeah, I don't know what's going on across the war in the States, bro. How does she get? Who's the teacher? First of all, I got put bread on the table. Teacher's a woman. I put any bread on it because nobody's allowing this. If the teacher was a man and he put her on, I promise you, 10-year gone, immediate effect. Let's be real. I want to understand what teacher allowed this. I need to see the lecture. I'm actually gonna look for the lecture. I need to see the lecture.
Videos that men wrote the scripts for, and women are not being treated well in those videos. And so, if we're in the industry and we are fully in control of the content that we're making, we're able to portray women in such a beautiful way.
Okay, let's just stop with this lie. I don't understand where we got this idea from. Like, oh my god, we need to carry on the art of the corn. Nobody is watching that shit for the art. I'm sorry to break it to you. Nobody watches it for the plot. Nobody cares. We all know what's going on. More time people skip it. I don't partake in them activities. But you know what I'm saying? People do. And let's stop with this lie of, oh my gosh, she just revolutionized it. Nobody cares. Okay? Who is like, oh my gosh. You guys see the angle? Oh my gosh, the tension. I'm loving this storyline. Oh wait, why they beating? Let me go back. I'm here for the storyline. I'm not here for this.
Is respectful while also, having people in real sexual interactions that are safe and that display things like consent and safe practices.
1 second. What do you mean display consent? Because if you're watching this, it's a business. You know it's consented adults. Let's be real. Like, what do you mean display consent? I'm trying to confuse. Because I don't think I've ever heard of any video that says, yes, do this. Unless it's like some crazy shit.
That when people are going to look at these things, they're like, oh, that is a normal thing. Because, there's so many people that think it's even weird to ask, hey, is it okay if I touch you? Or are you okay with, doing this with me at the moment? And so
I'm not gonna lie. America might need to be like looking into their schools. What's Trump doing, bro? If he's not in Iran, like this is absolutely disgusting, bro. How has this happened? The education system is cooked. Being an OnlyFans model, borderline internet digital corn star, digital prostitute, is now the American dream. Game is game.